I decided I want to do a brisket sandwich. But wait, we're not gonna touch that grill. We're gonna do it all in a crock pot. You know we gotta have that coleslaw with it. Let's get to it. It's JB Sudden Hands. So I got my brisket nice and clean. I'll rinse it off a little bit, pat it dry. I got this little wet rub I'm gonna put on it. We're gonna put this right on top of this and work this in a little bit. As always, I'll put everything I use in the description. I didn't take any of this fat off. We're gonna use all that. Just work that in. So now we got our brisket all nice and seasoned. You can put it in the refrigerator if you want to. Totally up to you. But it's gonna cook long enough for the flavors to integrate anyway. So we're gonna add just a cup of water to the bottom of this. This is 7-quart slow cooker or crock pot. Then we're gonna add our brisket right on top of that. We're gonna leave this on low heat for 8 to 10 hours, y'all. We're gonna let this thing cook very slowly. The brisket has been cooking for 8 hours, so just look at it, see how it looks. It's nice. Give it a little poke. Oh, that's nice and tender. So I'm gonna take it out of here, and we're gonna put it on. Oh man, that's about to fall apart. But that's what we want. Oh man. I'm gonna just set it in another pan. All right. Move that to the side. Now you just want to remove this fat. So I'm gonna just trim all this fat off best I can. Be careful, y'all. It's hot. Okay. All right, so now I got most of the fat removed. I'll take 2 forks and I'm just shred this up. Shred this up as fast as we can. Look at that meat, man. It's just falling apart, nice and tender. You see some XX fat in it while you're shredding it, something that you won't want, you can just remove that. That's what I'm gonna do. Like this right here. Just you don't want that. Just keep pausing. Got our meat nice and shredded. Got majority of the fat removed. As much as you can, but some people like fat, I just don't. So now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna add it back to our crock pot. Make sure you get all that meat in there. You're just gonna add your favorite barbecue sauce, and that's it. You're gonna let this cook for about 30 more minutes. It's already done, so you don't have to worry about it going too much longer. Get out a nice stir. While we're waiting on this to get done, let's go ahead and make us a coleslaw. So I'm gonna make a quick, simple coleslaw. I'm using already shredded coleslaw and, well, green cabbage and shredded carrots. I just don't want to cut up no lettuce, y'all. But it's all the same. So we're gonna start by Just add this to a bowl. I'm gonna add some mayonnaise. Some pickle juice. We'll add some sugar. Some salt to taste. And then some black pepper. I'm gonna get this a nice little toss. Make sure you get all this blended in together. So now we got our coleslaw nice and mixed together. We're gonna put it in the fridge and let it sit for about 30 minutes. Got everything done. Let's get this a taste. I'm gonna have to make me a sandwich with coleslaw on it. That's delicious. That meat's so tender. You saw when I pulled it apart. As you can see, it turned out really nice. It's a nice, simple dish. Something that you don't have to watch or pay too much attention to. You know what I'm saying? You can put that in that crock pot, leave for a few hours, boom, got yourself a nice, tasty brisket sandwich. Don't forget about that coleslaw. Hey, give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's JB Sutton Hands. Thank you for watching.